Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Last one. Okay. It's stuck. Okay, your cards are kind of, even in the pre-shuffle, a bit sticky and all over the place. There's like a sense of frustration here. A new romantic cycle begins with the answers you need are coming. So definitely changes ahead in regards to your romance life. So we have something here with the answers you need are coming. I'm picking up with the full moon in Gemini. It's almost like thought processes, things that quite didn't make sense before are going to start to make sense, okay, this week. We have divine feminine, divine masculine. Let me get one more. Wow. Fragile heart. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. What are the odds? We have possibly twin flame here. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, so this is coming up as a very unique connection, something very strong, spiritual bond here. Overall energy, we have the Ace of Swords. This is about truth being exposed as well as bringing clarity into a situation, okay? A new opportunity for a conversation, clearing the air. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. Aries. Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So it feels like, I mean, just even in general, you've done everything you could for people in your life, as well as working really hard to get to where you're at to this point in regards to finances, career, just things in general. And it seems like every time you get to a certain point, people tend to kind of try to knock you down, right? You always feel like there's people that just don't want to support you in the efforts that you have or goals moving forward here. And in regards to your person, it's kind of the same thing. You know, it's like you feel like they never really cared. They didn't really put effort into trying to support you here. And not support financially. It looks like you've done really well in that area, especially things looking up here towards the end of December. But it's just like where you needed support emotionally, and you've been in the Queen of Pentacles energy, very much giving and trying to help others as well, being that comfort for people. With the Page of Swords, it's kind of like, you know, you were possibly always judged too as well with this person. You know, it's like no matter what you gave, it wasn't good enough for this person to either stay or to not try to break your heart in some way. They just didn't, it didn't feel like they cared. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your person's energy. Three of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. The person you're dealing with is very dissatisfied with the position that they're in the current moment, wanting to leave a situation behind here. Tell me this Eight of Cups. There could be distance here. With the Three to the Two of Wands, it's almost like this person is tired of waiting for their ships to come in. They feel like there's something that has to happen in order for them to come forward here to kind of have a conversation. They're wanting to have some kind of truth exposed or confession here. They really want to speak to you, but right now they're kind of in limbo. They are in the waiting process. Some of the Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Could be a third party in the mix. I hate always saying that, but I have to say that when we have three threes here. But I am seeing they could be waiting on money here, or possibly wanting to travel to see you, something that they've not done before. Or if there's distance here in the connection, They kind of want to bridge that gap or surprise you, but they're having to wait, and it's making them kind of go crazy because they haven't really talked to you about it or communicated to you in a long time here. So it's almost like a surprise they want to happen here to kind of shock you. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Magician, Six of Swords. Yeah, they're not letting anyone know this or letting anyone in to what they really truly are want to do here. But we have the Magician, Six of Swords, so their ultimate intention is to move forward here. I'm picking up a lot of travel for you guys this week, so let's see what's happened in the past. We have the King of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Cups, Five of Wands. So we have somebody that's kind of in this energy in the past where it was really difficult, right, to kind of talk to them. Again, it's kind of like neglecting your feelings here, neglecting your needs is what I really see. King of Swords, Ace of Cups is standing up emotionally, right, kind of opening up in a way, but it also is about hiding your feelings because the true deep feelings. We have the King of Cups, so they have this deep love for you, but haven't really expressed it. And how they've gone about it here in the Five of Wands has made you feel like you've had to really work for any attention that you get from this person. You've had to work for them to kind of spill some emotion to you. And this person is always in the energy of kind of being a little bit more detached, hard to get them to express themselves here. So let's see what's going on in the challenge. Five of Swords, King of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. So this person, the challenge is that they played by their own rules. Hypocrisy is coming up here as well. So it was all about their way, no matter what. But it always felt like it left you longing for more, right? Like you would put so much in and you're waiting for this person. It's like they would put you through hoops, even emotionally or just in regards to communication. It seemed like you would try so hard to kind of, even though you knew them, you would try so hard to get them to kind of open up, and it would just never happen. And it always felt like, you know, so disappointing, as well as leaving you deflated here in the Nine of Wands, King of Wands. I see someone that has a tendency to be selfish. And with the Nine of Wands, it's somebody that tends to take advantage of somebody that's selfless. So it's like a preying on a type of person that is good-hearted and knows that you will give anything you can, and that you truly deeply loved this person. So since they know that, they just had this sense of taking advantage of you and your heart, your feelings. Tell me the Five of Swords. It's like also because they knew how you felt, then it was golden, right? They didn't have to put any effort in. They didn't have to do anything because they knew you weren't going anywhere and you were, you know, always going to love them. They didn't really look at the long-term goal here of what it would do to you as well as this connection. Five of Swords, Four of Wands. Yeah, there's like demands on you here, Aries, that you can't put Aries in a box, right? You guys are free-spirited and will say what's on your mind, as well as you care about people. You will be passionate for the person that you truly love. So to put you in a box is kind of like, you just can't do that. You can't expect, especially Aries, to stay around, right? If this is done to you. And this left this person frustrated with themselves as well, but they're not in a position right now to do something here. They're waiting on something, possible money if there is distance, but they're wanting to kind of surprise you. They think that by doing this, they will get you to listen to them. They've not given up. at all. And in fact, if you haven't spoken to them in a while, behind the scenes, what you may not know is that they're constantly thinking about you here. King of Cups, Ace of Cups, as well as in the current energy, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Waiting to kind of work things out, make sure that things are okay here. So let's see what action they're going to take this week. Eight of Wands, 10 of Cups. My goodness, sorry it came out this way. And the Lovers. We have somebody moving towards a goal here of love. Okay, they feel emotionally fulfilled by you, but also somebody that they want to be in a long-term relationship with. This is action all over the place. It could be travel too. I mean, I have 6 travel cards here. So I'm seeing a lot of you might even be traveling too for some of you, possibly for work. You guys might travel for work. But this person wants to definitely travel towards you here. The Lover's card, overcoming this challenge and making a decision. Look at that. Wow. 2 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Strength card. They feel that they have the power here to make this connection work, to get you to see this, their side of things, that they truly want to devote themselves to you and you only. It's just that I'm not quite seeing the pattern on how to get there. It's almost like something hit this person where they felt like they couldn't let you go. It's like a divine connection. They felt like in the beginning you possibly, even though they had strong feelings for you and they love you, they thought that, you know, it was just a regular connection. This is something now where they realize that this is more divinely guided. Possibly have gotten more information on it as well. But if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take here, okay? If they're traveling, what they're doing here, what they're going to say, as well as the timing and the outcome. But if not, if this is your last stop, I thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.